in the misty highlands of the eastern Himalayas, where the wind whispers secrets through ancient trees. Tales are told of a figure as old as the mountains themselves. He is the Banjhakri, the wild shaman, the guardian of the forest's deepest mysteries. For generations, the hill communities living nestled in these formidable landscapes have spoken of him in hushed tones, a story passed from parent to child around crackling fires. They say he is not a god, nor a demon, but something in between, a primal spirit of the wilderness. He appears as a man, though his essence is pure nature. Imagine a lean, agile form, moving with the silent grace of a mountain cat through the dense undergrowth. His face, weathered by sun and high-altitude winds, has sharp, angular lines and prominent cheekbones, a testament to a life lived far from the comforts of a village hearth. His skin, a medium brown, seems to hold the very shade of the forest floor. His hair, long, coarse, and untamed, flows around him like a dark, wavy banner, never touched by a blade, as per the old customs of the Highlanders. But it's his eyes that truly capture you. Deep-set and piercingly alert, they hold the ancient wisdom of the forest, a gaze that sees not just what is, but what was and what will be. He is the keeper of sacred knowledge, a bridge between the world of humans and the vibrant, unseen world of spirits that animates every leaf, stone, and stream. The Banjhakri's domain is the Whispering Ravine, a steep, treacherous chasm carved by a rushing mountain stream. Here, moss clings to every rock like a velvet shroud, and a cool, perpetual mist diffuses the sunlight, casting everything in an ethereal cinematic glow. It is in this sacred, hidden place that he finds and chooses his apprentices. The story always begins the same way. A young boy or girl, often one who feels a deep, unexplainable connection to the wild, wanders too far from their village. They might be gathering firewood, chasing a butterfly, or simply lost in a daydream. As they venture deeper into the forest, they find themselves drawn to the sound of the rushing water, following it until they stand at the edge of the Whispering Ravine. It is here that the Banjhakri reveals himself. He doesn't speak in human tongues. Instead, he communicates through the rustling of leaves, the patterns of light on the water, the calls of unseen birds. He tests the child, not with riddles or physical challenges, but by observing their heart. Does the child show respect for the forest? Do they fear its power? Or do they feel a sense of belonging? For those who are chosen, their life is forever changed. The Banjhakri takes them into his world, teaching them the ancient arts of the shaman. They learn the language of animals, the healing properties of plants, and the sacred rituals that maintain the delicate balance between humanity and nature. This training is arduous, a journey into the very soul of the wilderness. The apprentice must confront their deepest fears and learn to see the world through the forest essence. After years of tutelage, when the student has mastered the shamanic arts, the Banjhakri returns them to their village. They are no longer just a boy or a girl. They are now a Jankri, a healer, a spiritual guide for their community. They carry the wisdom of the forest within them, a living link to the ancient traditions that have sustained their people for centuries. The Banjhakri himself is rarely seen again by that individual, for his purpose is not to be worshipped, but to ensure the sacred knowledge is passed on. He is a solitary guardian, a timeless force of nature. So if you ever find yourself walking in the high forests of the Himalayas, and you feel a sudden chill, or hear a strange whisper on the wind, pause for a moment. You might just be standing at the edge of the Banjhakri's realm, a place where the line between myth and reality blurs into the mist. These stories are more than just folklore. They are a profound expression of the deep spiritual connection the people of the Himalayas have with their environment. The Banjhakri reminds us that the wilderness is not something to be conquered, but a living, breathing entity worthy of our respect and reverence. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into myth, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from around the world.